That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. That mountain is not just a backdrop. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain.
That hair is not just hair. You can touch your way to the top of that head. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a small episode of 5 tiny details you may have missed in Starfield. Starting off, did you know you can pull Sarah's hair? Whether by design or a glitch or just unintended, I'm not really sure anymore. But hey, if it's hanging out like that, might as well touch it. There's certain angles in which it's more difficult to pull her hair, especially from the back because she moves away or she starts turning, but it is possible with the right angle. So I tried going around and pulling other NPCs' hair. For some of them the hair physics does work, but you can see on here, on this NPC, it's a little bit more difficult to see. We have to zoom in. Okay, let's try your hair. Oh, no. How about this? Oh.
We're all waiting on you.
And if we're gonna interact with NPCs here, we might as well interact with other objects placed in the game world as well. Did you know you can also rotate in-game objects using certain key bindings? During the course of the gameplay, using an Xbox controller, you're already pressing down and holding the A button for several seconds to move objects around. On the PC, you use the E button. In order to rotate an object on an Xbox controller, you press the left or right trigger. On the PC, you use the left and right mouse button. To switch the axis on the Xbox controller, click the left thumbnail, and on the PC, you press the left shift key. And of course, to drop things on the Xbox controller, press the X button. On the PC, press E. Another thing you may have missed is when you get to Sidonia. And if we make our way through this area, on the top here it says X days without incident. But if you cause an accident accidentally, like I did here due to a slippery finger, havoc will ensue. And after that, if you check the counter, it now resets to 0 days without incident. Keep in mind there are obvious consequences with the followers, so if you're going to test this out, make sure to save. It's one of these little tiny details in games that makes you want to explore more. And when you're exploring on Tau Ceti, on one of the missions you come to an outpost. I highly recommend taking your time with this mission. Don't rush, it's really cool. Make sure to play it when the in-game counter says nighttime. And also dim down your lights in your room too. The atmosphere is so much better. As you make your way through the room, you'll look on the wall to see what appears to be symbols of the elements from the periodic table. But if you put those letters together, you'll see that it spells out sarcasm. Is this mind-shattering? No, maybe not, but it's just kind of cool. What else is cool is using this helmet that has tape on it which says, "Don't use." The helmet first appears in Starfield's first trailer or gameplay before the release of the game. And when you put this helmet on, you can actually see the tape and it obscures your view. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care.